You're watching Banks. Another vibe, another reaction. Let's get right straight into it.
Yes, this is Senth. What do I say about Senth? This is the smartest musical business move, I would say, from Olamide in a long while. Not saying anything else he has done is not smart. Listen, he's a genius. What I'm saying is this one is a special smart. Because right now, Afrobeat is in a space where everyone is got an eye or even eyes on Afrobeat. And I mean, everyone now wants to be in the kitchen cooking and, doing a lot of things with what's happening in Afrobeat. We have loads of cooks in the kitchen now. You get it? You get that? You get the analogy? You get what I'm trying to say? You get the metaphor? So this is a smart move because once upon a time in the Afrobeat space, especially in Nigeria anyway, I can speak for the Nigerian music landscape, we had some talented artists that the sound was so unique to a particular area. I would say, especially like Ybnl. Like we had Baba Fraye, we had Downfall Driver, we had Zule Zoo, we had loads of them like that. You know what I mean? Those are just names that are coming at the top of my head anyway. But anyway, Olamide signed an artist that I feel like is bringing back that vibe, that Ajegule Konto sound, but mixed with the modern Afrobeat. This is genius. I know a lot of you wouldn't understand. Oh, they will get what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, again, because that's not you guys' fault. That's because you started listening to Afrobeat when it became this phenomenal, like when it became this popping sound. So, but I'm talking about when it wasn't cool to listen to. You get it? It's like, it's crazy, man. But anyway, yeah, so he's dropped an EP. It's a 5-track EP. And I had to pick 3 songs off that EP that are just amazing. I'll tell you guys my number one, my favorite song off that EP, but I'll take you down. I'll take you guys through my top 3, and in no particular order except the number 1, which is the main tune for me anyway of this EP. Anyway, guys, I've ranted enough. I've talked enough. Let's get right straight into this mini review, I would say, of this EP, which is called Senth of Her. Senth of Her. You get it? Senth? His name is Senth. So, Senth of Her. You get it? Anyway, now let's just get right straight into this one. This one, I'm starting with the number 2 track, which is Don't Care. Just, guys, listen to the genius of this brother. What he's doing on the sounds is amazing. Ybnl, I've got to start. I think if he's groomed and done properly, not groomed in the bad way, but if he's pushed in the right direction, he's going to be a major, major, major star that will break into the Western world, and which will be another introduction to a sound of Afrobeats that they're not used to. This is amazing. I'm just excited. Anyways, this is Don't Care track 2. Let's go.
You're watching Banks. Another vibe, another reaction.
Amazing. This EP bangs.
You can take your time, get some more. Do your thing.
What does this remind you of? Doesn't it remind you of those typical American pop, sort of almost country sound like you would hear on your radio? Are you listening to it? Just sounds like Maroon 5. This is amazing.
Baby girl, don't be shy. Come in the lights, take on your crown, come in the spotlight. Mommy, you're fine, you got the keys to the world. 'Cause I need your love. Can I go spend some time? We can do this all night long. We can do this all night long, yeah. If you be my Julie, I'll be your Romeo. And like the movie.
It's mad, yeah, that you're hearing it because I know he's an African. I'm now having to listen extra hard, hard to pick out nuances in the song. But the truth is, without me knowing this artist, I would think he's American. He's what's his name of that artist that does something like this kind of sound? Even Charles Barkley does it. Do you know how crazy this sound is? Like, no one in Afrobeat right now is doing this sound.
We will be together before and after. Only you bring out the very best in me. All I wanna say is I don't care as long as I got you, my girl. I don't care. I don't really care. I don't care. I don't really care.
I would love to shoot this video. Honestly, the idea I have, the creative idea I have for this video is sick.
We can do this all night long. We can do this all night long. Yeah. Here for you, and I will be here for real.
You're watching Banks. Another vibe,
That's an
another
amazing,
reaction.
amazing. So anyway, we'll move on to my number 2, which is I'm counting down. So I'll move on to my number 2. It's called Senth. He had to bring his Nigerian side out, man. Senth. So that's track 3 on the EP, and it's just an amazing sound. I'm not even gonna lie, but let's just go. Let's feel the vibe. Let's go. This is amazing. Honestly, this EP is really good because of how different and alternative it sounds.
Oh my love, oh my love, oh my love, oh my love. 618, I've been unlucky. Too many girls, but the new one play with me. But yet I'm still searching. I hope one day I find my Cinderella. Hope I'll love and treat her better. Cause too many girls don't break my heart, oh. Tonight, not me and you for you. And we could spend money for you. We could do everything for you.
You see how you hear how unique this guy is. Like, he's got this sort of, I would say, poppy electric sound with his kind of voice that is very, very cultural and rooted in some of the essence of what we're listening to right now. And I'm talking about the whole contour sound. Like, it's got that sound. This is, I don't know how to describe it to the people that understand know what I'm like. Yo, this is mad. This is mad.
Baby, them no go drag us for Twitter. Nobody gon' know. Nobody gon' know. Nobody gon' see us. Nobody gon' know.
You're watching
Nobody
Banks.
follow. Only
Another
me and
vibe,
you.
another
Nobody
reaction.
cutting. Enter the duvet, make we start to gist. Nobody gon' know. Nobody gon' know. Nobody gon' see us. That be the reason why the girls they call me Senth. Lo 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 Senth. Lo 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 lo. Senth. Lo lo lo. And the girls they call me Senth. Lo 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 Senth. Lo 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 lo.
Yeah, man, that's a very good song. Honestly, I feel like this EP needs more play from people. It needs more airplay as well on radio because, listen, human beings are fickle. That's the truth, including myself. I'm not an exemption. You know, I'm not special. You know, I'm not that important. But the truth is, I've just built myself up in a way where I don't really necessarily follow people. I don't follow trend. I'm not a stan of anyone. I love everyone's art, music. That's why if someone messes up, I am free to tweet about it and whatever. I don't, you know what I mean? I'm not a slave to someone's art and his artistry and his music or him as an artist. Then I'll be like, oh, I can't say this. No, I'll say it if I feel it. If I don't feel it, I don't feel it. Do you get what I mean? So for me, this is just genius. For me, this is amazing, and a lot of people would not understand it, and that's why they're not really on him or on this EP because they feel like it's all right. You know, they don't think. I think this sound is groundbreaking. Honestly, I feel like he shouldn't change his lane. They should just you know what I mean. They should give him a year or 2 to just keep doing this sound. Because I guarantee when African China, Baba Frayo, Zulezu, all those people were coming out, the people that pushed them were the main people in the streets. Like, they were the street people that pushed them. But now, everything is invaded by investors, people trying to act all Western. So I get it that this sound is not going to be the first thing they'll push out. They'll push out the Burners, the Wizkid, the Fireboys, the Remas. But this sound is amazing. I'm a fan. Anyway, we're now here to my number 1 track of this EP, and it's I could put money on it. None of you guess it. I'm joking. To be fair, I'm left with only 3 songs of this. I've done 2 songs, so you should be able. The odds are quite out of 3. You can't guess which one, but you should know what song I'm feeling at the moment. I'll just play for you so you know. This tune is amazing. I think personally, I think that this is the best tune of the EP and they should push him more. And this is so fine. Let's go. Cheers. I love this. This would break into the Western world if it's pushed properly.
So fine.
You're watching Banks. Another vibe, another reaction.
This is what you see. You hear this on MTV. Look at that.
On a big fat ass. She don't like no stress. Oh yeah, she like
You know what I feel like can go in the future on this, like a remix. I know, Sean Kingston.
You just met the real definition of a go-getter. She just want to be free. Oh, you can't they try to make her feel stupid. You should be lucky you have her. Cause the moment you blink your eyes, you go lose her to another man.
This is unique. What?
I know you wanna stay beautiful. You got it, baby. Don't let no one play you a fool. You're my favorite emoji. Oh, baby, I swear. Me no mind. Oh, baby, you be call your friends too. Coming on me yard. Get your body wicked. Sweetness. You make me sing like T-Pain. Yeah. She just want to be free. Oh, you can't they try to make her feel stupid. You should be lucky you have her. Cause the moment you blink your eyes, you go lose her to another man.
This is such a feel-good vibe, man. This is purely the best song of this EP, man. They need to push this song. Honestly. Please, Ybnl. That's a decent EP. If I would rate the EP, I'll rate it for musicality. I would give it 7 because of the ingenuity of it, and because of the fact that this is purely experimental. I love that about people when you experiment stuff where it works. Yeah, no one's gonna kill you, man. You know, because if it worked, if it works, people be like, oh, you're the greatest, and if it didn't work, like, yeah, flop. So this is not even a flop. This is a 7. When it comes to artistry, I'll give this a 5 because I feel like he could have done more in terms of like expand on topical issues on the song, because it's purely, I get it, it's playing on the title of the album, Senth of Her, like Senth of Her, so it's all about women, but I would love to hear other things outside, something more personal. Do you get it? You know what I'm saying, like your Fireboy type of stuff. So it's not like a slight on him, he's done well. Now for the compilation as an EP, I'll give this an 8 because I feel like not only is it musically what's it called, musically more like an experiment. It's more, it's daring, it's brave to do this in this era where everyone is trying to follow. Everyone is a sheep in this era. Everyone's trying to do a piano sound. Everyone's just trying to get number one. You know, they just want that Apple Music number one, like it's some, you know, you get me. They just want to be there to use that as some sort of what's it called, collateral. So when their investors or people are coming to sign them, see, I got number one this day, this on this month. You know, for him, it's made sound that it's not pushing number one. This is not even made. It's not meant for charts. And I wish this could break into charts. This is not meant for charts. This is purely for you guys to know his musical side. And I love that. I love the fact that he's put an EP to show people that, yo, this is me. This is my sound. You know what I mean? So shout out to Senth, man. I definitely am locked in now. I'll be checking up for him a lot because I just love what he's trying, you know. And that's because obviously Afrobeat head, you get me? I've been listening to Afrobeat since you know what I'm saying? So for me, just hearing some of the sounds here, it's like, thank God, finally someone is doing it. And the person's on a record label and on a major distribution label as well that could push his sound out. So anyway, guys, I think I've spoken enough. And yes, man, go check out the EP, Senth of Her, his name of her. That's basically, his name is Senth. So yeah, you know what the vibe is. Anyway, until next time, guys. Peace.
Fire!
You should be lucky you have her.